All right. Damn Southern Oaks. We're here. It's another one of these tiny little neighborhoods. It's called the Court because it's a court. You got one little area of about 6 houses on each side, forms a circle. You're on this curve. Does reduce the parking a little bit. I'm even blocking the neighbors a little bit. They got 4 cars, or they did have a 4th car in the way there. All in all, pretty good so far. Let's take a look inside. Only thing I'm noticing outside is like, clean that. Come on, clean this. That's a sponge, some spray. All right, so coming on in, we got the living room in the front. Good size, you can see. I mean, that's 2 big old couches and a lazy boy, and you still got plenty of room. You got a coat closet in the front with a built-in shoe rack, tray ceiling, nice little fan. Let me get some more lights in here. I came in through the side. You don't have light in here. Let the inspector figure that one out for us. All right, so let's go straight into the guest areas. So over here is the guest wing. Pretty basic bedroom, good size. You can see, I mean, lots of stuff, chair, and then you've got the double bifold. So a good sized closet as well. And they actually work. That's 2 for 2 today. We are doing good with doors. Linen closet, and then the bathroom. Again, just a little outdated. I don't know, maybe they'll leave the bidet for you. A little outdated, but still functional. Lots of space on either side. Put a medicine cabinet up there if you need to. Looks like they've had some issues with this because there's 2 different attempts, and now it just leans on top of the plastic insert. But all in all, works just fine. You got the little turret window for some light. I will say this house is much darker than Heartland that I was at. This one's an office. It is tight. You can see this wall comes in, just enough room for the door to open behind it, and then it stays pretty narrow. So this is going to be a smaller room, hence they've made it into an office. You could definitely make it work, especially for like a young kid or something like that. So rentability later, not a problem. And they've got this closet as like overflow, but I think I got a similar couch. It is a little tight. I give it 8 feet wide. Fireplace, nice and decorative. Space for your dining room table. You got the 2 bar stools right there for a breakfast nook. I like these wooden tops. And there's a lot of countertop space. So you've got a lot of countertop space here. Additional space next to the stove. Good size space for a fridge. Additional little nook here. And then we have pantry here. Good size. And then this bifold door, we're going to have the laundry and the water heater. So you've got a little bit of rack space, drying rack area. Looks like they ripped that down at some point, but easily put back up, and you get more space to have more of your cleaning supplies and all that stuff. You don't have to keep it hidden away tucked away in some closet or anything like that. Let's go into the garage. Shallow garage. You're talking maybe 20 feet to that door. So I don't know what you drive, but if it's a big old GMC 1500 extended cab, extended bed, you're not getting it inside of here. But they've made it work in here really well for not being a park inside. So you've got the workbench. I hope that stays for you. Outlets everywhere. He's taking that press, I'm sure. It's AC'd, so because it is enclosed and everything, you got a little bit more storage over here. And I have no idea why that's done like that. So that is just straight up damage. That's all bent and busted. But I don't want to be, it's a garage. It's not that big of a deal. We can definitely worry about it. But again, it's elsewhere. Don't know how I feel about the white. I think I would have gone with a different color. Just pops too much. But anyway, cabinets got this beige color, particle board, but they all look in really good shape. This is about the only spot that's got some wear, and you can guess why. It's right next to the sink. Hands hitting it, cups hitting it. A little bit of damage that looks like it's been patched up with some close but not quite paint. Man, look at this angle. I would not want to have sheetrocked that. Little bit of damage here. Again, not a big deal. AC, you've got a newer thermostat, and the AC itself looks pretty new. Some dust in here. Usually, so yeah, I mean, it's a 2020 AC unit, so very new. All right, going into the master. That comes off, but master's a very good size. That door leads outside, and then this is an older style of thing. The sinks are on the outside of the bathroom, kind of part of the bedroom, and then you've got a little fancier insert, pointing out just a little discoloration. Probably just needs to be recaulked, but it looks pretty good. Okay, and then you've got the closet here. Thought I had this light on. Again, pretty good size. Definitely workable. Doing a little spin in here. Don't get dizzy. Yeah, you've got some good space in there. Catch these lights. All right. There's a cat. Let me try and not lose the cat. We're going to go take a look at the backyard. You do have this awesome Florida room. It's got an AC. Okay, we were lucky with doors. It opens really well. It doesn't want to close. Tons of space in here. Tons and tons of space in here. Say hi to the kitty. It's the one we're gonna try and not lose. And let's go outside. Okay. So you've got this cool attempt at growing some vines. I will note what I don't like about it is all those vines growing on the house. Needs to be pressure washed. The issue with those vines, they start growing, they start pushing things apart. Your nails get loose and weird stuff. You just don't, I try and keep them off of even my garage. This is a magnolia tree, the middle one. You got a little fire pit set up with some benches, pretty cool. Looks like a satsuma tree over there. I don't know what that is, but that's beautiful. And then this is what they look like they're trying to recreate with those other vine spaces. And then you've got this storage. Interesting little corner, so you've got an extra yard going on here. Sprinkler system. I'm gonna be careful with the wasps, but pretty decent little storage shed. Keep you functioning. All right, a little bit of damage here. Now they do have an offer. They're waiting for the weekend. So, you know, if it's something that we like. Screens are gone. So those have screens. This one's missing. This one's missing an entire piece of glass. And then this screen is all the way up top. All right. And then that's the door that leads to the master. Yeah, all in all, pretty cool. pretty decent. Just some items that, god damn. Some more touch-ups. You got, feels like my kitchen. You got 3 different light systems for the kitchen area. Pain in the butt. Some more wear. A little bit of damage up there. Just a little patch job, nothing bad. And that is 962 Southern Oaks. I was hoping to find a gift that said, Jose, here's $20 after all this effort to get in here. But all in all, pretty decent house. I'm going to shut it down here. Everything looks pretty good. All right, talk to you soon.